Hi guys, another video, but this message is about court cases, physical and spiritual. So let's watch these videos first. Two or three that I got straight away a message about court case.
Y'all, it's getting real dark over there in Carmickville. I just heard if you can't beat them, join them. They're finally beginning to accept the fact that they cannot beat you. To understand that your spirit team really don't fucking play about you. So you shouldn't still be standing right now. You were supposed to be done, finished, finito a long ass time ago. Yet here you stand in all your glory. And once you see just how many people got together to try and destroy you, to try and take you up out of here, it's gonna hit your ass just how powerful you are, how resilient, how protected you are. For some of y'all, people paid big money to take your ass up out of here. People were paid to stalk you, harass you, fight you. Somebody hired a real private investigator to follow you around. Somebody paid somebody off in the courts, the justice system, to do something, to look you up, to implicate you in something. Somebody even paid somebody in the medical field to pull your records, to pull your medical history. Bitches be weird. But it's all coming out. It's all being exposed. People was out here taking penitentiary chances and now they about to fuck around and find out. That's unfortunate. People realizing they done went too far. They having a lot of oh shit moments. These motherfuckers need a karmic crash out support group or something. Hi, my name is Carmisha and I'm a crash out. Hi, Carmisha. But now for real, people became obsessed with destroying you, with hurting you, with making you feel fucked up. So this crash out energy they wanted for you, they actually brought upon themselves. That weirdo behavior just never ceases to amaze me. Like, they gotta be super delusional to think that those kind of tactics will work against somebody like you, with your light, your power. But anyway, everyone's coming back. Everyone's looking to reconcile and reconnect. Family, friends, lovers, co-workers, shit, everybody. Some of you entrepreneurs and business owners are gonna have people who wanted to compete against you and your business now wanting to collaborate with you. But listen, when they come back, I want y'all to keep it cool. Play it cool. Don't be nasty. Don't be mean. Be quiet. Listen and read the energy. Because some will come in confessing and some will accidentally confess. Some will come in attempting to tell on somebody else and throw somebody else under the bus and end up telling on themselves. Because you're going to hear some triggering shit and some going to try to trigger you on purpose. Just know these people are hurting. They are down bad. They losing everything. Some of them gonna be losing their freedom, their life. But don't trip. Let them talk and just keep going.
What's up, guys? All right, we continue with this freaking train of chaos. So remember when I said that they planted your DNA or something like this? I wrote they wanted to plant your DNA on something or somewhere, but their fingerprints is all over it. That's one way that they got caught, is that they didn't think about them. They just said, like, let's just put this DNA there. We're gonna blame this person. But then they forgot about their own fingerprints on whatever this was. Obviously, these messages, not all of the messages are gonna be for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's go. Now, for the court situation, everyone had a role to play. Remember when I said, like, the mask and the things like this? That's where we're at, okay? For the court situation, everybody had a role to play. That's how they got away with it. People, oh, okay, I'm gonna have a lot of names, guys, so pay attention. A lot of shit came out, so be ready, okay? So, people of authority are involved. Even a firefighter, a lawyer, a judge, the police, the prison guard. And then I heard there was a rat. So someone ratted out, or there was someone planted in. It's someone in the prison that's ratting somebody out, or like someone got arrested and then they said, like, if you tell us about this person, we'll cut you a deal. It's something like this, but there's a rat. I heard poison, so rat poison, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard in Michigan. And I heard it many times throughout the names that I'm going to dish right now. Michigan. It came out so many times. And then later on, I heard Michigan again, but I heard plates. So maybe someone's car, the Michigan plates, maybe they're like out of state, out of place. And then they're rolling around with Michigan plates. I don't know what that is, okay? We have a Michelle. We have a Daniela. We have a Dan. We have a Ben. We have a Benji. We have a Coco. We have a Ken. We have a Jesse, Missy, Ev, Eve, Evelyn, Flo, Florence, Jojo, Joanne, Kenny, Ken again, Jess, Jessica. We have a Liz. Maybe this is short for Elizabeth. It's funny, I had a friend named Liz, but her real name was Olivia. Maybe Olivia is significant for someone out there. Then I heard missing dog. Something about a missing dog. And then I heard the word charter. And I don't know what that means. Like, I know it's something significant when it comes to the law or the court or something. I didn't know what it meant. So I went to go look. A written grant by a country's my French. Pardon me. Legislative. I can't say that word. Or sorority. I think I'm saying that properly. I don't know. Power. I probably butchered that. My apologies, guys. By which a body such as a company, a college, or a city is founded, and its rights and privileges. That might ring a bell for someone. Then I heard in loud and clear, people will see. And then I heard more, like Moore, Dr. Moore. And then I heard Rusty. So I don't know if that's a pet's name or that's a nickname to someone or something. Something about Rusty. Remember when I said about the court, about the mass? They use religion against you in some type of way. So I heard maybe one of those like head wraps and like it closes so that you can only see. I don't know the proper name of that, and I don't want to dismiss or like make anybody mad or think that they're, anyways, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to say anything bad. Okay. So that way they can't see the face. So they can't put it down because of their religion. So they got away with that. And then I heard Michelin again. Then I'm like, Michelin tires? Question mark. It might have looked like they were winning at one point, but they celebrated way too soon. Because whatever they sent was supposed to unalive you, put you down, or like make you go away for a while. But you healed faster than they thought. Like, way too fast. Like, they were like, oh shit, this person's back again already. They didn't expect that. You healed faster than they expected. And then I think this is the last part. Nope, there's more. Whoops. All right. They don't have the proof of you being unalive or proof that you have a disease or whatnot. They can't produce the proof that they need for whatever it is they're doing, right? They're in big trouble. I heard jail time. Okay, now it's getting juicy, okay? Someone found the proof they needed on them for being a fraud or a fraudulent or doing fraudulent things. They did a background check on you and they didn't find anything, but then when they went on them, that's when they found how fraudulent and fucked up this person was. Like, it was more heavy than they could ever expect. Okay, now we have someone got caught with court documents that were already typed up against you before anything actually happened. Like, caught red-handed. Like, I'm seeing like the letterhead already written, like they're like the court papers are already ready, but the court didn't happen yet. That's what happened, okay? Court documents are fraudulent, and they've been doing this like a lot. So now they're under investigation. Judgment came raining on them. And I think this is the last part. Yes, for now. There's more coming, guys. Someone is eating up their words. Every lie, every smear campaign they did on you or put you through. Gobble, gobble, bitch.
So, if this message is for me, because I've said that they know this part, I don't care what they are doing about physical court. The most important is the spiritual court. So if I'm the high priestess, I can say I'm the right hand of that, or if we call judge in physical, who is that high priestess then? The meaning itself also, or what's the job of that high priestess, is the connection between physical and spiritual, right? So, you know what's right in Rome. Simple judging a situation, especially if a bad person's work or doing. When you are the judge, what would be your right, Laila? What would you say? Or what's the judgment that will you say? Yeah, right. I know what's in your head. If you're a person that who judge what's right and wrong. But if you are a person who judge through ego and pride, then comes insecurities. Well, that's not a proper judging. It's denying what's truth. So, the most important really is, what's your image in our Father's eyes? He knows what you're thinking. He knows what words comes out in your mouth. He knows how your heart works or brain, how that pride and ego works, how that insecurities works, how that hatred, anger works. Because we can still use angerness and hatred even though it's a sin by using it in a good way. Use evil in a good way. From Genesis, Isaiah, and what's the other? Roman. It all says use evil in good. Genesis 50:20, Isaiah, I think that's Isaiah 5:20, and oh, I forgot the other one. I just said it, but it's 12:21. The other verse. So still, it's up to us. So if you are still aware if that's soul swapping, destiny swapping, so fate swapping, just swapping, it really works. If God were allows it, that you will. Especially He knows that you will use it in a good intention. Why there is an inner work or shadow work or reflection or learning from a negative situation. The tower moment, the argument, the war, experiencing as a good or kind person, experiencing bad to other people. When you learn something from them, you already destiny swap with the situation, you alchemize it as a positive. That means you wisely used it in a good way. That bad swapping. It means you got the positive than the negative. That's why destiny swapping didn't work to others but became negative because they didn't realize the learning itself. Or why should they experience those kind? To grow, right? Sometimes. Why we are learning to grow. Why do we need to experience those? To learn and grow. Then, make ourselves positive also. To remove that complain, compare, and just those negative. To alchemize it to a positive. You can gain confidence and courage at that part also. If you are low self-esteem. Or you can fix your courage and confidence if you are already courage and confidence. The real confidence and courage will gain not the illusion and delusion confidence in courage. The illusion and delusion, courage and confidence are those people knows which is controlling someone or revolving your knowing or hands or them with your knowing or do we, how can I explain it? Anything that you wanted to a person, or I mean, if that person wants, if you want that that person follows you, you manipulate it, right? In any direction, any plan, or any strike, or any, what's the other word? I I'm easily I easily forgot. Anything that you will give in its way, you will manipulate that person, and other person really do it right, what you wanted. Like you, wow, this person really is easy to control. But if you cannot control, that's the part which is, you will hate that person. That even that person doesn't do anything, which is not doing what you wanted. You will hate in the, be angry to that person, right? And that's not the real courage and confidence. Controlling someone. The real confidence and courage is walking with your own self. Because those who are walking with the illusional and delusional courage and confidence are weak on something actually. Like there's a part that I can say they don't know really themselves. They don't know really what's real courage and confidence. They don't see that stepping with your own self and not getting validation to someone but your own self only, especially to God, loving yourself, respecting yourself, believing in yourself, having faith in yourself, even what God is doing in your life. There's a part that they are doubting, they are fearing, and they are not believing at that part. All of that. There would be 1%, but that 99% is more on doubt, more on not believing it. So it's better to be 50-50, right? Until it will be 100%. That you will truly know the real truth. So, that's it. So already started to wanted to know their own selves, or to walk with their own selves, not seeking validation by others, loving, having conversation to itself. Just continue, and you will soon realize that everything will be easy when you connect to others. There would be a connection which is not easy, but those people that is not aligned with your energy, that they are saying. Every persons that comes in your social media and says, don't come to people that is not aligned to your energy, or tarot readers. They are correct. And just wait for those people, that the rightful people. And if you want to apply it through relationship with your family and friends, your past, try it. There's no bad in trying it. If you tried 3 times, 4 times, and still they didn't get it, that's the way that you will give up. And always pray for them also. Because everything is possible. If we will not try, how come that possible be impossible? It would be impossible, right? Always impossible. So, I hope you learned something, or you realize something, you reflected something, you want to accept something, that people are really not perfect. Relationships are not really perfect. We are only putting the delusion and delusion narrative of relationship should be like this, like that. Perfect. We are all sinners. No one is perfect, right? So, remember the holy door, and who is the key to that holy door to unconditional. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment if you want, share, and see you in my next videos.